So these designs are from Dynasty Co. Okay, once again, this is live on the actually Performer, Del Mundo, a whole bunch of different, whoops, keep that right there, different platforms right now. And the Night Life Awards was originally started in the late 2000s, like 2008, 2009, I believe it was, by S.J. Torres, who owned Howl at the Moon, the Greatest Bar at the time, a few other places like The Place. And he wanted to, you know, take care of the Boston nightlife people. And when we took it over, it was like about maybe a couple of years ago. The last one they had was 2016, so I resurrected it and wanted to give it some life again. So we decided we're going to encompass a little bit more than just the nightlife industry. There's a lot of hardworking people out there. And we decided that let's take care of all of them, okay? So, okay, here's the finale right here. Get to see everything that we kind of missed a little while ago. I want to thank them all for coming down. It's really, you know, a special type of person that braves this kind of weather. That's a designer right there. And I want to thank him for, you know, making his way over here. See if we can follow Joshua here.
Michael did put on fashion shows.
So that this right here, okay, I know what you're talking about, Joshua.
Right.
Dynasty models, yes, they are at the Liberty. They show up Liberty. This is a fashion designer. So
That's right.
before one thing is done, you know, they want to take their picture. We gotta talk to the designer. Rob.
Where's Rob? Rob, where are you, Rob? Come on, wherever you are. Oh, he's getting your photo. He's getting all those peeps together.
But how was that? Was that good? Mellow, low key, right? It's for the night time. It's not too much. Not too much.
What's very sporty? I saw a lot of Celtics numbers out there. I mean, it's sports season, right?
Right?
Sports season.
Exactly. That's what we wanted to get.
You know, Patriots won today. Come on, put your hands on the table. One minute. Red Sox are out. Bruins is they still want to do. Ready? Purchase is like, oh.
Yeah, well, Dynasty Code, David Rock, he's been around for a little bit, not too long. We wanted to just, you know, introduce him to the scene, whether that was the Anchor Board, Boston Fashion Awards. So that's 11/10. So you don't
Oh,
need to-
yeah, November, that's right, before Thanksgiving, so it's early enough to where you don't need to be anywhere, you don't need to be traveling. I go to Florida for Thanksgiving every year, but I'll be here, well, I'll be there, but.
I'll be there. You'll see me there. And if you're not there, just swear. All right?
Or you're just lame and you don't want to be here, so. Where Robert are you?
Yeah,
Come on
you'll be
over,
there.
pal.
Introduce yourself.
Go ahead, give the mic here.
We lost our camera again.
Tell them who you are, baby.
This seems to happen quite frequently.
First of all, thank you for having me tonight. Can we get a round of applause for you guys?
Not on purpose, obviously.
It's not the best weather out there, but you guys are coming out supporting entrepreneurs, fashion enthusiasts, and just all around people that's putting great things together in the city. So, my name is Rob. My brand is called Dynasty. It's unisex clothing, it's men and women. We have accessories, leather jackets, dresses, sunglasses, socks, you name it, we got it. We're a lifestyle brand. So, that was our first portion. That was more sporty. And then the next portion is when you're going out, right? So,
All right, we'll try and get the cameras back again.
Follow us on Instagram at dynastycode.us.
We apologize for the technical difficulties.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, hey, baby.
Actually, I can take that camera and we'll just point it to the.
Yes,
There we go.
send it my way.
There we go.
Yes, our next category.
All right, folks, that's right.
There we go.
And,
Getting there, we get there.
finally, my hostess, the hostess co-host, Stephanie, has arrived. She is a nurse at a hospital. Listen, folks, this is our side hustle. Let's face it, it's a side hustle, right? It's a fun side hustle. We're amazing. But this is Stephanie. That's right. Yeah, Stephanie Pretty. You know, I'm not making that up. It's an actual thing. It's a real thing.
Okay, Stephanie's in the house.
Hi, Stephanie. Yes, we're happy that she is beside me this evening. Why don't you announce this? And she also runs Women's Nightlife, which is a really cool thing because she felt that she was always going out to bars and clubs and blah, 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 and just seeing all this men, and you know how that goes. So she felt compelled to do something about it, so why don't you tell them?
First of all, thank you everybody for coming. I appreciate it. Sorry for being.
You look good, you know, it looks good. You didn't buy that on Amazon, did you? Maybe, I don't know, I did the same shit. You know, but you look great, Stephanie. Doesn't she? Yay!
Yes, I started Women in Nightlife this year. I just think that there should be a community for women that work in the nightlife area. So,
Well, listen, that's how we met Rhonda over here. Listen, Rhonda's an amazing woman, all right? She owns this place, okay? And I met Rhonda at one of Stephanie's events. And Rhonda was like, you know, I got this amazing alcohol. She makes all her own alcohol. Rhonda, come out over here, please. Come on, I'm gonna put you on the spot. Come on over here. And so, yeah, take the microphone. And so Rhonda has, come closer, come in the light, please. Come in the light, child. Come in the light. If you ever seen Poltergeist, you know what I'm talking about. See, I go see for it. Yes, I met Rhonda at Stephanie's party. Where were you? What was it? Yeah, the pot place. I don't.
You were stoned.
Yeah, actually no, I gave up pot 25 years ago. But, so Rhonda was awesome. We were talking. She's like, I own a distillery and I make on my own booze. I was like, what?
Well, I have professional people do that.
Yes, but you know what I'm saying. But she manufactures all this stuff. Listen, this is like no joke. This is amazing stuff. Everything you guys are drinking here, she makes here on site. So I was like, oh my God. And it was so crazy because Michael was texting me going, I don't have a venue for it. I don't know, some event he was trying to do. And while he was texting me that I don't have a space to hold an event, I turned to Rhonda at the bar as we were drinking. I was like, wait, I got an event for you. She was like, bring him on in. So that's how Rhonda met Michael, and all because of Stephanie. So put your hands together, people, because we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Stephanie. But Rhonda, tell everybody about your story and about your place, please.
Really?
Yeah, we got time. Come
I'll
on.
go fast.
We're not
Welcome,
going to do it.
everybody. Anybody ever been here before tonight? Welcome back. Thank you. Nice to see you again. This place been here since 1859. So there's been a lot of stories and a lot of people coming through here. But this building inspired me. I wanted to start a distillery here in Boston and found this beautiful location that has been the center of entrepreneurial commerce for America, right here on the port. And so I'm really proud to have all these wonderful designers and entrepreneurs and entertainers and people that really kill themselves every day, right? Right, Malia? Thank you, Malia, and Mike for bringing everybody together here. But that's what this place is all about. It was a Putnam Nail Factory, the name Horseshoe Nails. That's why our whiskey is named Putnam with a big horse on it.
Clever.
Putnam Investment Family, and then when the car came in, they went out of business. It was a shipyard, and they built these America's Cup-winning yachts and minesweepers for World War II, right here where we're standing. And that's why our nautical line of gins and rums and everything is handmade back here. And then when the war ended, they went out of business. There was an ice cream factory, and everybody's been changing in the barrel room. But that was a freezer. So that's the inspiration for the confectionery line, espresso martini, maple cream coffee. And then finally, this used to be the Mafia playground, and you guys know Whitey Bulger. Well, evidently, the folklore is they used to disappear some people back there because it's insulated, you couldn't hear the screams. So we got this amazing Demon Seed whiskey, and if you haven't tried it yet, I dare you to do that. So anyway, we're here for tours, cocktails, come back to visit, bring your friends, bring your family, and have a really great time tonight. Thank you.
Everybody put your hands together for Rhonda! All that history as you're drinking the booze tonight, right? It's quite cool. All right, Stephanie. Oh, you're awesome. Okay, so
Okay, once again, we are going to talk about the previously announced winners. They're going to start. Oh, they're going to announce a couple right now.
You started doing your thing about, showcasing the clubs. Want to give it to one person? Yes, okay, okay. Right, yeah, we got it. All right, so the best jazz club for 2025 Nighttime Awards goes to
Wally's Cafe.
Wally's Cafe!
Okay, it's best music venue under 500, but he kind of gave the secret away beforehand. It's Wally's Jazz Club was the best live music venue under 500 people. So congratulations to Wally's.
She's a Jersey girl, everybody. She's a Jersey girl. So who's your hands together for the Jersey girls? Come on.
The Jersey Shore.
The Jersey Shore! I went to the Jersey Shore for the first time a few years back. It was an interesting experience. Oh yeah. All right. So what's next? Best alternative performer. Any suggestions? Any suggestions? Who? Alternative.
It's hard to keep track of Joshua.
You're a little quiet back there. Yeah.
Tends to move around quite a bit.
Mama's cool. She DJs all my ship shows. For Hug of the 8-year over here, folks. All right. Tell us, Stephanie, what's going on
So, for the best alternative performer, we have Frank Santos.
here? Frank Santos Jr.
Okay, well, congratulations to Frank Santos Jr., who is the best alternative performer. And of course, unfortunately, none of these people are here tonight, and we understand why. The weather is quite ornery. I don't know what to say about it, and still be nice about it. But yeah, okay, it is what it is. We didn't plan, obviously, in a nor'easter in early October, but things happen. All right, the next category. Let's see what we have on the docket here. This is best restaurant. This should be a good one.
All right. Say it.
Best restaurant.
Any ideas, any thoughts? Since you guys already called this out, North Van. Where is that? Seaport. Okay. She don't care who wins. How about?
Where's everybody's favorite place
Where is this place? Say it, Steph.
This would be Mama Maria.
Okay, Mama Maria is been voted the best restaurant. It was a tough group of restaurants in terms of the competition, so congratulations to Mama Maria, best restaurant for 2025. Last year's winner was Tresca, one of my favorites. But I can't play favorites when it comes to this because I'm not the one that's actually voting. You guys are the ones that vote online. And we like to make sure that we know that you know that. So let's take a look here. Come on in. I'm on the air, but I'm letting them talk.
Recognize the fact that the popular places, maybe they gave us a good meal or a good spot to go to, so we get them an award and blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? You know how that works, Brian? Brian puts on these shows on TV and online, and they treat him very well. He does a lot of work for In Boston Magazine, and they go to all the cool spots here in Boston and surrounding.
Okay, thank you, Joshua, and thank you, Stephanie. Wants to recap really quickly for everybody. These are the 6 that have been already given out, sort of. The best hotel venue is the Hotel Omni at the Seaport, which is a really fantastic hotel. And then we have the best neighborhood bar was the L Street Tavern, and followed by the best music group, Booty Vortex. If you haven't seen these guys perform, you really have to go check them out. Very energetic. And actually, they are 2 in a row. This last year and this year, Booty Vortex. They do have a great following. The best live music venue under 500 people was Wally's Cafe Jazz Club. And if you love jazz, raw in its most pure format, you have to go to Wally's. It's an institution. It looks like it's a dive, and it is a dive, sort of. But what's inside, never judge a book by its cover. What's on the inside is absolutely phenomenal. You'll have an amazing time. And then we have the best alternative performer was Frank Santos Jr. And then finally, we have the best restaurant as Mama Maria. Now, I have a special guest here, and I'm going to introduce her in just a second, but this woman is responsible for everything. Well, not as responsible, but is helping to make Boston come alive again. We were talking about this earlier. Welcome. How you doing?
Thank
Why don't
you
you tell
for
everyone
having
who
me.
you are and what your title is?
Yes, so my name is Corrine Reynolds. I'm the Director of Nightlife Economy for the City of Boston.
There
I'm
you
so
go.
happy to be here.
Thank you very much for coming out on this crazy weather night.
I wouldn't miss it.
I was talking to an associate of mine earlier, and since COVID hit, the industry has kind of suffered a little bit, and I know you're only here to say hello, but I'm glad you're in your position where you are and trying to help everything. That's just like we're trying to do. With the Nighttime Awards, with the Boston Fashion Awards, we have our summer event called Swim Boston, so we like to bring everyone together, have a good time, network, collaborate, put a spotlight on what's going on in the city so that people can, kind of come back and enjoy it, experience it. And we hope to have you on one of our regular shows so you can elaborate and tell me what's going on in the future. So
I would love to join.
What a quick view of the future.
Well, I can't wait to join and get into more depth about what the work we're doing at the City of Boston. And you mentioned post-pandemic, there has been a real struggle to rebound from the effects of the COVID-19 pandemic.
Right.
And that's the reason why this position was created.
Right.
Mayor Michelle Wu in 2023 created this position to ensure that our nighttime economy was just as strong as our daytime economy. Sociability was personally attacked because of the pandemic, and when you think of the industries that are in the nighttime economy, sociable industries like bars, restaurants, nightclubs, gathering, third places, healing places, those were impacted the most. And so my role is to ensure that these businesses and the people who work in these businesses and the people who want to partake in these businesses and patron these businesses have the resources, the policy, and the programming they need to thrive and survive.
Very good. And you know what? If you have not experienced the nighttime and the nightlife in Boston, you don't know what you're missing.
Yeah, I think we get a bad rap, but there's a lot going on here.
They all see the negative stuff on the news, all right?
Definitely.
But for every one story you see on the news that's negative, there's hundreds of stories and hundreds of memories that are being created that people are sharing and enjoying themselves, okay? That is not the only stuff that's happening in Boston. Don't always go, but the news is always going to report something that's bad, okay? Never do they really say, oh, look at 1,000 people showed up at Boston City Hall Plaza and had an amazing time and there were no incidents.
Exactly.
That's not news. That's not sensational.
That's
but
not
it
clickbait.
happens all the time.
Exactly.
It happens all the time. There's free events. There's there's paid events. There's great clubs. And we were talking about like the jazz club, okay? There's symphony. There's theater. There's ballet. There's everything.
Boston's a community of culture.
Exactly.
Boston's
And
a community for the arts, and
not
we
just-
highlight that.
when we say culture too, it's lots of cultures that are,
Exactly.
this diverse city of ours. It blends in and creates all this art for people to enjoy. Whether it be fashion, whether it be art, the Museum of Fine Arts, or the Contemporary Museum
Preach.
of Art. Yeah, it's like you've got so much. Even for kids, the Children's Museum. We haven't
And we
been
have
yet.
Boston Family Days, where we
Look at that.
open up all of the museums throughout our
And
city.
you have the ethnic festivals during the summer
Exactly,
too. Come on.
BAMS Fest and the family reunion that Boston Wild Black holds. There's so much incredible culture that is celebrated here in Boston.
We obviously here at Performer love this city. That's why we do all these events.
And thank you for
Okay, thank
uplifting
you.
nightlife culture. It's so
Thank you.
important.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, I'm a little older now, so I can't go out too much at night but I can.
I'm willing to test that theory.
I do. Actually, I do because I'm working at these situations, but I don't go out to a club anymore. Like the old guy in the club. But I still enjoy the nightlife and the night scene in Boston. And there's so many. Like for instance, at the Liberty. I don't know if you know the Liberty.
Oh, of course.
Fashionably late every Thursday night because we do
Exactly.
fashion stuff too. Love going there. Great hotel, great venue, lots going on, and you can walk in for free, people. It's completely free. Gorgeous hotel, great designers, great models, great people. You can't beat that.
Nope.
Come on. And right now we just ended Boston Fashion Week.
Exactly,
Okay, and it
yeah.
was a great week. I had some warm weather, a lot of great shows in the area, and come
So
on,
many incredible
just keep
artists,
it coming.
yeah.
We're gonna make it happen. You
It's
and me
happening.
and the rest
It's
of them.
happening.
We're making it happen. There you go. We saw Mayor Wu the other day at the Park Plaza at the El Mundo breakfast.
Yes, I was there as well.
Oh, you were there as well.
Yes.
Okay, you must have seen us around there somewhere
Definitely.
doing TV reports. So yeah, that was fun too. Well, thank you very much for coming in. We do appreciate it,
Of
and
course.
do appreciate the support. And I hope we see you at the Fashion Awards next month.
I'm there.
There you go. All right. And she's already looking fashionable already. She's getting a
Thank
head
you.
start for next month, a month from now, 4 weeks from tomorrow night, actually. So mark it on your calendars, November 10th. It's going to be at the Bradford Ballroom inside the Courtyard Marriott, which is right across from the Wang Theater. Okay, if you don't know where that is, then you've definitely never been to Boston. All right. Well, we're going to get back to the show right now, or the event, and see who else can win, okay? You gonna stick
I'm
around?
looking forward to it.
All
yeah.
right. Thank you very much for popping by. I appreciate it.
Of course.
All right. We're going to get back to the action here. Oh, there's Marlena right there. And, okay, let's see what we else. Well, I guess I don't even know what's next on the agenda. But Marlena's got something planned. She's moving things around, and I don't even know where Joshua is at this point. Okay, well, back to me, I guess. I don't know. Let's see what else I've got going on. I got so many cameras, and I'm the only one that's actually really kind of like in the mix. Okay, here's Joshua and Stephanie. Okay, let's get some audio in here.
And then she gets on the road and
I apologize for the lighting, but we're all over the place with the lights.
the cruise is good. All right, everybody take your seats, take your seats, take your seats.
I don't know what's next.
Take your seats.
I have an agenda, but I have no idea where we are.
We also want to thank Chuck over here. He's been working real hard.
Oh, I see. Okay, we're going to have a special performance right now. I've caught up.
Not just Mike when I say go, but take your seats, take your seats.
I think we definitely want to see this.
Oh, yes.
I'll probably not be able to put up the audio too much, but at least we'll be able to see, because they use copyright recorded. It's been a long day.
All right, please take your seats.
I want to give a shout out to our technical director, John Bellotti. John was here earlier, and unfortunately, John had to leave He was feeling a little under the weather, and today's a good day to feel under the weather. But we want to wish him well and hope that he's recovering. And this is a great event, and he helped put it on, and want to give him credit for it. So, John, wishing you a speedy recovery if you are watching, and hope to see you soon and see you well soon. Okay, all right. This is a special performance coming up, and it's from Hunkamania. Okay, so take a look at this, and we're going to have that on there while we're talking, because we can't really have the music playing. But I have another guest coming up anyway, so stay tuned for the other guest. We'll watch the beginning of it anyway.
I've done 5 tours of Italy. 5 tours of Italy.
Okay, well, that's going to, we'll keep that on, but I'm going to quickly introduce our next guest so we can talk and so you know what he's looking like, okay? And so, welcome, Gandhi. How are you?
How we doing, Mike?
Look at how okay. We need to absorb this a little bit for the camera, okay? This guy, okay, I'm going to use an old term, fly.
Hey,
super fly.
You know?
Okay, that is a term from the 60s and 70s, but it is certainly appropriate.
It's
in
appropriate.
In this particular situation.
You know?
I love his staff, with the dog staff and everything. Oh, come on.
It's a wolf, because,
It's a wolf, okay. All right. I can't see it on his lighting. It's all crazy.
So much lighting, you know.
Yeah.
But, if you look good, you feel good.
Right.
If you feel good, you play good, right?
That's right.
And, but thank you for having us here, right?
Gandhi, you're very welcome. Now, Gandhi is from, hi, oh, look at the people that just walked in. We'll have to get you later, okay? We'll have to get you later.
Darling?
One of the members of Booty Vortex just walked in, so I don't know if they know that they actually won already. All right, but that's good. They are a great group, an amazing group.
Oh, so amazing.
So, you are from Hanscom Federal Credit Union, one of our sponsors tonight.
Yes,
And go ahead. We have this feature called Wealth Trek, right?
Yes, which is amazing.
Do tell, please.
I'm about to spill the beans for y'all.
You spill the beans.
So I'm a financial wellness coach with Wealth Trek by Hanscom Federal Credit Union.
There you go.
Where we are a one-stop shop for all your banking needs, right? So we offer free financial coaching to all our members, and we also have an amazing feature in our experience centers. They're about to go crazy for Magic Mike, but it's called the Questing Experience, which is amazing. You get to learn financial wellness via a series of puzzles, which is out of the ordinary. No one else is doing it like we're doing it. Like no one else is dressed like I'm dressed today, you know?
Not these guys, that's for sure.
You know? So it is literally, we are innovators. We're, industry disruptors, and that's what we're here to do. And for all your financial need, come see us at Hanscom and ask about Wealth Trek, or come see us at Wealth Trek, because we have a bunch of locations. We have a location in Burlington and our location in Center Plaza, which is where I'm at. So if you ever want to see a dapper, gentleman as your coach, come see me and my team. We're amazing, and we have so much experience, and we're here solely for you. And it's free, the Questing Experience and the coaching. So stop by, see us,
Very good. I think they absorbed all that while they're looking at the guys performing.
Yeah, they're performing.
So the locations now, you have how many locations? I forgot.
So we have currently 2 Wealth Trek locations.
Okay. One in Burlington, right?
One in Burlington.
That's
and
correct.
one in Boston.
And one in Boston.
And we're going to be opening Worcester next year.
Next year. Okay.
So that's a little sneak peek. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be a lot bigger in terms of like space-wise, and we're going to have so much in there. So it's going to be out of this world.
All right. Speaking of out of the world, the girls are certainly, the ladies are certainly enjoying this, and I'm glad.
Definitely enjoying this.
Yeah, seriously, I'm glad that we have to have some equal time for the ladies to kind of look at they got all their cell phones out.
Yeah,
they're having a good old time.
One of these days, I might be up there with the Magic Mike performance.
Hey, listen, you got the look, man. You absolutely got the look.
Hey, man, thank you.
So how long have you worked with Hanscom?
So I joined Hanscom April of this year, actually.
Okay.
We made the move because I truly have a passion for helping the people and mostly, giving financial education to people who needs it, right? It's very important to me, and I've been in banking for a while now.
Very good.
So I've always wanted to help people. That's why I actually got in the.
And you get a lot of people involved in this
yeah,
too, don't you? Right? Let's
we
take a
do.
look there. Look at this. This is a group photo right here.
Yes.
Okay.
In the corner there is Riz. He's our VP of strategy, and he is freaking crazy about Wealth Track, and that's the guy we took our leadership from. And in the middle there somewhere is Matt, who's my direct boss, and he is also amazing. And him and I work together to bring you, the best financial,
Okay, and this is
situation.
Boston.
Yeah,
This
that's
is
the Boston
Rhythm
location.
coming?
Yes, right in Center Plaza. It's
Yeah, it's like
106.
right across from City Hall Plaza.
Yeah, right across from City
literally
Hall
right
Plaza.
across.
Yeah, so we at 1 Center Plaza, Suite 106, and right there is Peter Rice, our CEO, amazing guy.
Very
He's the
good.
crazy guy who came up with the Wealth Trick idea.
Well, you know what? I wanted to be there the last time when Marlena was there.
Yeah,
it sounds like not just fun, but it sounds like it's okay. You learn,
Yes,
right?
you do.
learn by doing.
Yes,
And I think when you do it that way, it kind of embeds in your brain a little bit more.
so much better.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's learning and having fun at the same time.
At the same time, it's
And
not
it-
even learning.
Yeah,
Because
well,
it's
yeah.
just doing.
It's doing, right?
Right.
Exactly, it's doing.
And
So
that
I
is-
can't wait to try it myself
Yes,
when I have a chance.
We gotta have you down.
Yeah,
man.
I'll be there someday.
But yeah, Marlena and I, we put on together the Quest and Mingle on September 6th, I think, right?
Oh,
And
yes, that's what
it
it
was
was.
such an amazing event. We got some creatives
Another day
came
that
out.
poured rain.
Yes, pouring rain. It's almost as if every time.
Oh,
man.
it's got to be Marlena. She's the common denominator.
She is the common denominator in this. But
Poor Marlena.
it was pouring rain, and people came out still, and they got to enjoy the experience, and they got to see what we were doing and what we're building over there at Wealth Trek, which was amazing, right? So I'm just looking to, build on that and give the word out to as many people as possible. So if you're ever in the area, stop by. Most likely I will be there, right? Unless I'm with a member and I'm, doing some
Gotcha.
coaching and I'm actually doing my job. But right now, I'm enjoying the time, right? We're here. We're at the Nighttime Awards. Thank you for having us, right?
Very welcome. Thank you
we're-
for supporting us.
Yes, we were ecstatic at the idea of being able to be part of something so beautiful and so.
Yeah, wait till you see the Fashion Awards, Gandhi. Wait till hopefully we don't have a hurricane or a nor'easter or a blizzard.
Hey.
But the city of Boston will definitely be there. Doesn't matter. I've seen them
course.
come through pouring rain
Yeah, no,
to get to the
definitely.
Fashion Awards.
Of course,
the Fashion
yeah.
Awards is a very special event. I understand about tonight because we're actually right by the ocean right now. So that makes. But you know what? This is still a pretty good turnout
Yeah,
for considering it's a monsoon outside.
Yes, very good turnout.
Very good turnout considering. We were hoping that a lot more of the winners would be here, but they don't know that they're going to win, so
They
they're probably
don't
like,
know.
yeah, I have no chance of winning. I'm not going. So,
But,
that's okay.
They need to stop thinking, maybe I'm not gonna win, and always think I'm gonna win.
That's
'Cause
right,
as soon as you
positive
step-
thinking.
As soon as you step out of the house, you seize the day, you win the day. That's my motto, right? As soon as
That's
I
right.
step out, I won.
This guy looks like a winner.
I do.
He walks like a winner. He talks like a winner, and he looks like a winner.
Come on, man. We just.
Unlike me in my drab little
Oh, come on,
uniform
come
here,
on.
I gotta have a stylist design me a performer outfit like this.
Look, you might be able to do
I need to be
something.
styling at some point. I need to be styling at some
But hey, you're representing performer
You know what?
everywhere you go, which is
Right.
amazing,
Which
right?
is true. It's about branding. Branding 101, folks.
There you go.
Branding 101. But the reality is, this actually helps me do all the work that I have to do.
Of course.
Because I'm running around like the chicken
Yeah.
with its head cut off. And it's a very difficult job, and this actually keeps me cool, believe it or not, because it's like one of those, it wicks everything.
Yeah, you're doing the real work.
I'm doing some hard work here. I'm not even joking.
I sit here and I look pretty, and then I talk to you
You
about
do.
your finances. That's all I do.
I think we should switch jobs right now. I'm game for it.
Hey.
But no, thank you for dropping by.
Thank
we really
you for
appreciate
having
it.
us. We
I can't
truly
wait to. I
appreciate
can't wait to meet the rest of your crew.
Yes.
Hopefully you
you're
all
gonna
be
love
at
them.
the Fashion Awards this year.
Hopefully,
and you
yes.
better tell them, follow my lead.
Hey,
Follow my lead.
My boss Matt, he wasn't here today, but he was like, I had my suit ready and everything. I was like, come on, Matt.
Yeah,
But yeah,
I understand. Not
hey,
everybody can make it on a
you
day
know,
like today.
he's under the weather, which is
I'm sorry to hear
fine. But we're gonna be at the Fashion Award. We're gonna do, we're gonna be. I will be at the Fashion Award, so
Okay,
I
cool.
can't really speak for the rest of them, but I'll be there.
Well, I'm hoping that we're talking again at the Fashion Awards,
Of course,
and
of
I'm
course.
hoping more people find more interest in Wealth
Yes,
Trek.
definitely.
And it's kind of
Yes.
a great marriage.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
It is literally, marrying fashion with finances, right?
I'll tell you. I mean, a lot of these people need this help.
They
Okay,
do.
in this industry, there are a lot of creative people that sometimes don't know where to go.
Yes.
When it comes to getting good financial advice and
Yeah.
direction.
It is very overwhelming, it is truly overwhelming, and having a place where you can come to and it's judgment free. You come in and you talk to someone who truly knows what they're doing, because we're all certified coaches and we all have experience doing this, right? It is truly refreshing, and you can see the difference. I've only been there for about 6 months, and the members that I've coached so far, they truly see the vision and they truly see the value added to their lives, because they, you get to create a budget, and you get to stick to the budget, because it's not just a cookie cutter thing that we just put in front of you, but this was created with you in mind, right? This was created with you in mind and with your help, right? And things that are important to you, and that's how we do it. And that is literally the biggest thing that attracted me to Wealth Trek, and I will shout this to the to the mountaintops.
From the mountaintops.
From
too.
the mountaintops
There you
too.
go.
Yeah, definitely. That's where we are. That's what we do, and we're very proud of doing it. And our questing experience is amazing as well.
Okay. Well, listen,
All right.
thank you for coming by.
Thank you.
Enjoy the
Thank you
rest
for
of the
having
night.
us.
We'll see you in about a month, a little over a month.
Yes.
And I'm
Of
looking
course.
forward to it.
Thank you.
Have
Thank
a good
you, Mike.
evening, Gandhi.
Have a great
Thank you very
evening,
much. All right. So,
Oh my God,
Stephanie,
hi.
why don't you take his place right
Yes.
there? Go ahead. Right here. Gandhi's going to get up, and Stephanie's out. Look, I get the beautiful people coming in here. I love it. Have a seat. Our co-host for the evening, Stephanie. Let's put that on. Okay, there she is.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
You made it in this. Well,
did.
I'm calling it a monsoon at this point, but it's not quite that bad yet here in Boston. That's why I'm grateful that a lot of people did show up here, at least for better than I expected. I'll be honest. I thought we were just going to be like reading books to each other tonight, but I'm glad you came. Thank you very much. The nightlife is your life, right?
It is.
Pretty much.
That is the most accurate statement I've ever
Yes, if you got to see her videos, the videos are very creative. I like watching. I know you claim you're a novice at this, but you got a creative eye, so that's obvious.
Thank you.
Whether you're using an app or a template, it doesn't matter. You still pick the selection of the scenes that you want to include, and that's a creative process. People are like, oh yeah, it's nothing. I just picked it and threw them all together. No, you didn't. You personally selected. I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to pick
I
this.
am a perfectionist when it comes to that.
I'm the same way.
Yeah.
Marlene is always accusing me of being a perfectionist.
Oh my
I
God,
was like,
no.
that's
you
nothing
can't.
bad.
Oh my God, no. So you know
No,
what?
she's a perfectionist too. Don't get me wrong.
So Michael,
we're joking.
I actually,
Yes.
so I did.
Go
so
for it.
I did. Yes, I messaged Marlena because I wanted to get her advice and your advice. But I recently did an interview with the GM of Marcelino's, and I put the gimbal.
She's
Okay.
video bombing you.
Get out of here, first of all. I put the gimbal in front of me.
I'm selling that on eBay now. The video.
No,
Go ahead.
I filmed a 25-minute video of
Ooh.
me and the GM, and I didn't even check to make sure that we were in the video.
in the video-
Okay,
in the
because I
frame?
was so nervous.
In the frame, yeah.
Yes, I
Okay.
was so nervous. Thank God we were. But
good.
anyway, our faces are cut off.
That's good. All right. I don't even know where we are on the list right now. Is BAM coming up again? I have no idea. I've lost my place on the show rundown.
I did not know that I was going to be doing this tonight. So
You didn't know you were co-hosting?
She
thought I
ask
did.
me to co-host.
I
yes,
thought
she did.
I had mentioned that
Nope,
to you.
nope, yep, you did, you did.
Okay.
I just didn't know.
Okay, look at it. She got to get her her little app stuff here. I'm waving.
Take a picture of my face right now.
I'm waving digitally. All right. Now she's going to show it to you. Okay, good. She's getting the close-up shots. Actually, I'm hoping that she puts together a highlight reel because I can't obviously
I know,
do the
yeah.
show and the whole entire event.
I
When?
love him.
Oh,
Yes. Hi,
when?
Wen.
Hi, Wen. He's probably taking a picture of you, not of me, but that's okay. You definitely look a lot prettier than me.
Michael, you always look pretty.
Leah, hi Leah. Leah's our assistant event director for the Fashion
She's
Awards.
amazing.
Yes, she does a lot.
I know.
You want to sit down? Go
messaged you.
ahead.
I messaged you. Yes, please. Can you sit down?
Yeah, sit down. We'll make it a threesome.
Oh.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
And you got to put the headphones on. Actually, I think you're going to have to sit in this chair over here, right here. Sorry. That one right over there. There you go. That's what will put you in the camera spotlight. Okay. And I think that is this.
Oh.
Okay, here we go. All right, Leah, welcome. How are you?
Hi guys, I can't see
You can't see.
myself, but I can see you guys. You guys look amazing.
Hold on. Yeah,
Yeah.
let me switch here. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh,
How
yes.
about that?
I can see me. How
Magic.
are you guys? Woo!
Okay, so
Made it.
I was just telling everybody that you are the assistant event director at the Boston
Yes.
Fashion Awards this year, and she's done a great job the past few years. When did you, our first one, you were involved at the Liberty a few years back, right? I just felt that wave of smoke coming in from the
Yeah,
outside.
same.
The wind is just literally, the smokers smoke outside, don't get me wrong. But when they open the door, the gale
Yeah.
force winds are just blowing it right into here. So
I love
yeah,
that.
I might
I'm
cough.
sweating.
I might
know,
cough a little.
I'm basically sweating.
Yeah,
There we go.
that's true. The air does feel nice.
And there's Joshua video bombing us now too.
Hey, actually, he was there at the first ever show that I did with you guys at the Liberty, which was at Swim Boston, the one
That
you
was
guys did
a
at
Swim
Liberty.
Boston show. Oh yeah, that was
And
a
he
Swim
was,
Boston.
I believe he was hosting.
How long ago
Yes,
was
he
that?
was hosting.
Yes.
That was 2022.
Oh my
Maybe.
gosh!
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was
that's so
2022.
cool.
Yeah, that was 2022. That's when they finally said, okay. Wait a minute. 2021. Yes, 2022.
It was like really a little bit after COVID.
So
Yeah.
I am so new to the event producing
Stay away.
area.
Stay away.
Yeah? No,
know.
come on. You love it, Michael. Come on.
I
Even
love it,
though
but I hate it at the same
love
time.
it.
It is gonna be a love and hate. It is.
I know. It is,
You
though.
do love the energy. all
Yeah,
right?
but you
But
never
you don't
know
like
what
the
it
before
takes.
and the after. Believe me.
You just never, but you never realize what it takes to put on
No.
anything. Not even just a music dance show, like
Right.
any type of
Yeah,
production.
it's a lot. It's a lot, and there's a lot of moving parts too. That's the thing. If I didn't have people like Leah, Marlena, John Bellotti, and others to help out, this would be nothing. It'd be nothing.
The last event that I threw, I remember everybody wanting to just go to the after party.
Yeah.
And then so I was like, okay, that's fine. Like I'll clean everything up. And then every single decoration, every light got shoved into the back of my car, and I was like, I don't even care. Just throw it in there. Throw it in
That's
there.
kind of like what we feel like, but we know that if we do that, the next one is going to be all screwed up.
Yes.
So we have to be as professional as possible about it and get everything in its right spot.
Yes.
Otherwise, just a lot more work that we're creating for ourselves. If you do it right the first time, it's less work the second time.
Yep.
So that's what you got to remember when you do stuff like this.
Well,
It's
I do
You're
really,
always
really
prepared
love-
for the next one at the one you're at.
Yeah.
That's what's going to be. And of course, if something breaks, you got to put it aside. You got to fix it before the next one. That's how it works in this industry. Everything's got it's a rough thing to be doing.
I
I'm
do
not- I'm
love
not-
learning from you, though. Seriously.
Be my guest. Learn from my mistakes. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, that's
Don't
true.
schedule an
I
event
love
during
learning
a
from you.
nor'easter. How's that?
I wanna
Look at the
know.
Oh my
calendar.
God, thank you. Wait, Mike,
Yeah.
you know that I had an event today too.
Yes,
like,
right.
Remember, I was inviting you to my
Right,
event.
that's right.
to
This
thank
afternoon at
you.
Pogo Split.
Yeah, so I had an event.
Media event.
A
Go ahead.
media event to say thank you to all the media people, the photographers, videographers behind the scenes, and it was during a nor'easter too. I was like, oh my God, why today?
Why today? That's the question. Why today?
Why today?
Why today? I'm going to actually put the guys on while we're talking here, so don't mind the fact that there's something different on the. Let's see what we got going on.
Ooh,
Oh, this is
I love
okay.
my
We're going
Lena's
to
dress.
key in on this. This is an award that we're giving away to Anne-Marie Lefauci of In Boston Magazine. I know that this is for the Boston Fashion Awards for last year.
Listen, she and her daughter, because they come there and do all right. And they run this really amazing media company here in Boston. And they have done a lot of events. They hold events 3-4 times a year. And they put out a publication a few times a year, which Hunkamania was featured, which thank you. But she puts out good content, quality content, not crap, right? Good content. People in the city that matter. Stories that you want to hear from people that have impacted those in the city, whether it's in your small circle or actually, around the city. They have really shown people through print, through media, and through meeting in person that being a Bostonian, and going to events matters.
Yes, it does matter. And I can't wait for a little bit now. to give you-
Sorry about the audio, folks. We don't have a direct feed from the microphones because we didn't have time for that tonight. But Anne-Marie is a great woman. She features a lot of great Boston talent, venues, events in her magazine. You have to check it out, In Boston Magazine. It's quarterly, and the next one comes out very soon. That's the fall issue, and she has these great events that go with it too. So, check it out, inbostonmagazine.com, and let's take another listen here.
Photographer, come right up. Take a picture.
And that's Anne-Marie right there.
Joshua, Marlena, Mike Sotos, for everything you do. Keep Boston, Boston fashion, everything happening in Boston alive, and they do these amazing events quite often. And I hope, all the viewers and readers and everybody else can attend these events. They're keeping the fashion alive in Boston. They're wrapping up Boston Fashion Week tonight with this amazing event at Boston Harbor Distillery, who I love. I love Boston. If you haven't tried their brand, I have to tell you, I'm a huge fan, especially of the maple. What's it called? Maple cream. Oh, I gotta get a bottle tonight to take it home. And I did share Rhonda speaking about the historic, this historical building and the history of this event, this place. You can host events here. The place is amazing, and you can see behind us. Watch the reel where she explains more in detail about what her place is all about. Joshua, you do the Hunkamania. That was fun to see tonight. We did do a story. It's still alive and well in Boston. Got to our parties and everything. Called Joshua at Hunkamania. Marlena has no clue.
Yes, you go network.
You go. You
Yes.
go networking.
Yes.
That's awesome too. So this current issue of In Boston Magazine features David Ortiz. Inspiration in Boston. He came here, like I said, big coffee forever. He has such a great story. He does so much for children. We will be in print by October 28th, and the event will be on the Instagram. So keep your eyes peeled for our next event in Boston Magazine. But we always support performer and everything that these people do here. Thank you so much.
Yes, if you haven't had her on Instagram or Facebook, inbox some magazines and not forget.
Well, congratulations to Anne Marie for winning the Boston Fashion Award 2024. Now, you ladies, I'm hoping are going to be at the Boston. Oh, I know you are. But Stephanie, I hope you're at the Boston Fashion Awards next month, if you can get it off. I know Stephanie is a hard worker. Hold on, let me see if I can. Let me see if I can bring in our. Let's see. Here we go. Here we are again. Okay, 1 second. Okay, I got Leah's mic.
Oh, I was saying, what are you trying to say? You said Stephanie's a hard worker. What are you trying to say about
Stephanie's
me?
a hard. Well, yeah, I meant her job is a hard job.
Okay.
I'm tired, Leah.
Okay.
Give me a break.
I'm a hard worker too.
No.
You better come though.
I meant she has very unusual hours. all the
Okay,
time.
fair.
Yeah,
Nightlife
yeah.
stuff. Gotcha.
No, actually,
No.
well, okay.
You don't.
Daytime
I'm not
fashion.
trying to say your job. I'm
But
just
no,
saying.
I'm a nurse, so I got up at 7 p.m.
Oh, nurse.
I got up at 7 p.m. I got home at 7 p.m. and somehow I showed up here at 8:30.
There you go.
Okay,
No
fair.
idea.
But yeah, what
Now
I
I
meant
get
by
where
a
you're coming
hard job.
from.
But
Yeah.
they give you hard hours, you know?
Yeah,
Sometimes you
they're
have to
pretty
work
rough.
like 2 days in a row, things like that.
3
days in a row. Oh my.
Yeah.
That's a
holidays,
tough one.
so
That's a tough one.
We hope you can make it there because we would love to see you.
So
Yeah,
oh my
definitely.
God, I'm so excited for it.
Yeah, this.
excited.
I mean, the Nighttime Awards is good, but the Boston Fashion Awards is on a whole other level. Okay, it's just non-stop action, energy.
And where is it going to be?
This is going to be at the Bradford Ballroom. I should have had slides up and everything, but I didn't have time. The Bradford Ballroom, which is inside the Courtyard Marriott.
Okay.
It's across from the Wang Theater. You'll know exactly where it is. It's underneath Royale. Okay.
Oh, okay.
The ballroom is underneath
Yes,
Royale.
so-
Royale's above it.
When
and
you
the
talk in
ballroom's-
terms of clubs.
Yeah, see, that's what I told her. I said that's the marker right here. That's how you know
Yeah,
exactly.
Right.
Okay, Arthur, come back here a little bit. In a little while.
Hey, Arthur.
He's
Oh,
in.
okay.
He'll see. I'll talk to him later. Yeah, but
Corinne's talking.
Corinne's talking. Let's just key in on that real set.
Mayor Michelle Gu. What I love about this space is that it's uplifting small businesses. It's uplifting the creative economy here in the city of Boston. Whether you're a comedian or a fashion designer, or you're a DJ, or you're a photographer, your work matters and your work contributes to our creative economy and our culture within the city of Boston. So give yourself a round of applause. I just want to give a shout out. Thank you to the executive director, Mike, who's over there holding it down live.
You're
Beautiful
welcome.
man who is the event coordinator in person. And then the hostess with the most is Joshua Paul. And then someone that I've gotten to know since starting Women in Nightlife, Stephanie Brady.
There you go, Stephanie.
These are the people who are uplifting nightlife culture, and I hope you consider this. And I'm so honored to be a part of it tonight. I wouldn't have missed it for the world, despite the rain, you know.
Excellent, excellent, excellent.
This is somebody that actually knows. This is somebody who cares, folks. This is somebody who's advocating, and this is what we need. Folks.
There you go. Yes, thank you to Boston Harbor Distillery for making this all happen tonight,
Yes.
too. Opening their doors on a night like tonight.
Yeah, and usually they're closed tonight, so.
That's right.
About time somebody coming out for us. Give a round of applause, folks. We appreciate you. Thank you. About time.
Okay, let's get back to our little conversation now. So, Stephanie, you've been doing the nightlife, the Women in Nightlife now for this year. You started this year, right? Look how far you've come in just 9 months, 10 months. It's amazing. That's some hard work, you know. You're getting a lot of views, a lot of people looking at what you're doing. Explain really quickly why you started it. You know. Whoops, what we got going on now?
Can I explain what you're talking
Oh, Gandhi was already on, so
Men in
we
Nightlife.
given Gandhi.
Men in Nightlife
We can
for
talk
what?
right now. Men in nightlife. No, women in nightlife. You started because of why? Tell people why you started Women in Nightlife, real quickly.
I started Women in Nightlife because I go out to the same clubs every day, literally every day, all the time. And every single time, there's always a man that I have to talk to, that I feel like I have to ask, can I get into this club? I come out all the time. I love music. I love supporting people. I love supporting my friends' events. But it's a lot of money. And for whatever reason, it's always a guy. It's always a guy that's running stuff.
Very true.
And then I had a few friends who just came on the scene after two weeks of being there. But they come on and they're like automatically let in for free. Automatically. And I'm like, I wish there was a woman. I wish there was a woman running any of this at all. Then I could be like, hey, I'm your girl. Like, we're girls, right?
Yeah.
Instead of we're bros, we're boys. We're girls, right? Like, can we get in? You know, something.
Okay, I got
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
it's just kind of annoying. And it makes me feel like I have to say thank you boys, thank you so much for letting me in when you're letting all your boys in all the time. So
you felt like it was literally a boys' club.
it's a boys' club all the time, and so I just
So you want to break that mold and just kind of say, okay, you know what, we matter too, and we have opinions and
There's just
ideas
so
that
many
are not
girls.
yours.
There's so many women,
Yes.
including yourself. There's so many women throwing these amazing events,
Yes.
putting in so much effort.
Right.
And they just don't get the visibility and they don't get the attention that they really deserve. I do understand that as a nurse. I feel like I feel the same thing as a nurse not getting enough attention that a doctor does. Because nurses do a lot, but
Well, most
because
nurses
they're
do the
not-
grunt work.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
The
because
tough
we don't
stuff.
have the education, we don't get that recognition. It's like the doctor, and so I feel like there's a parallel between them. So I did not work in nightlife before, but now I do.
Yeah, I think that gives you an advantage almost because you have almost no ties to the industry.
No ties, that's
You get to
exactly.
come in and it's really like your face, energy, no history, no
And also,
nothing. So.
I still have my job, and I am very good at my job. So I can't, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you gotta keep a professional etiquette about it, no matter what you're doing.
Yeah. And so I feel like I can point things out that maybe from an outsider's perspective that maybe other people can't. So and I really do. I really enjoy promoting other people, especially women. But I also love the fact that so many guys have been so supportive. It's been awesome.
Yeah.
Stephanie, why don't you put the mic a little closer to your mic now that we got band playing. It's a little harder to hear you when the band's on the drum set. Just so people can see it quick, because we're actually not allowed to listen too much of the actual audio, because Facebook will cut us off if that's the case. So we have to keep the picture only and the audio down a little bit lower. So, what are your future plans now, Stephanie, for the nightlife, Women in Nightlife?
I've been winging it.
Yeah, okay, just playing it, whatever comes your way, whatever floats down the river.
So I started because I felt like throwing events. I felt like throwing events may not be enough. Mostly because I'm not as good as you guys at throwing events. Truly. Yeah, I would love to be. I would love to be, but I also feel like I do have there is a social media presence that I feel like I'm not doing enough with. So I started an interview series, which I was just telling you about, and so I filmed an interview series with the general manager of Marcelino's, her name is Tyler. She is so amazing. She's the funniest personality. So I'm editing a video, like a 10-minute video that I'm going to put on YouTube, and I want to do that with women across the city. So
Gotcha.
Event producers, yeah.
Marlena, do you want to join us?
Marlena.
I guess she is joining us in a weird kind of way. Sit down, Marlena. Enjoy us. Join us, I should say. She got to get the shot first, right? Sit.
I genuinely think you're having a bad
Sit, girl, sit. Okay. We're having fun here. Sit down, right here. There she is. Now we can have some fun. There she is. Miss
I
America.
can't stay here for too long, but
I
it's
don't
so
know.
wonderful to see Leah on my left and Stephanie Pretty on my right. It's so wonderful to see women here, you know,
Hey, what about
being
me?
bosses as they are. I can't hear myself. Can I hear myself?
Not really.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, you can hear me. Can you hear me?
Like a little bit.
All right. But these women too, right here, they both own their own companies. So what Leah does, she is a production company in itself. She don't need nobody. She don't need nobody.
everybody.
She needs
No.
she does it by herself. You do it by
It's a team
yourself.
thing.
And it is a team thing.
Always a team.
It is always a team thing. But she does it so good by herself.
Oh my God,
And she's
yeah.
like, Marlena, I need somebody. I'm like, no, you don't need anybody. She does not need anyone. Look at she's a self-made, God-made, godly woman, and she's very resourceful. She's willing to help anybody else that's willing to help her. So if you know anything about her, please stay in touch. Her Instagram is LeahKXO. It's so cute. XO. And Stephanie Pretty on my right. Look at. She's not Stephanie Pretty for no reason. She is very much pretty, and her aura is prettier. So if you want to know more about women in nightlife, you got to talk to Pretty. You got to know what they're win about, okay? So you got to make sure you check them out. But I got to go, all right? That's all.
Thank you, Marlena.
Thank you, Marlena. We do appreciate that.
Marlena! She left. Your rose. Take a rose. Take a rose.
Here,
Red
take another one.
rose
Hey,
for
take
you.
another one. I would give my
That's
rose.
literally for you.
I know, but I would give my rose to her anyway.
Exactly, but that's really for you,
Thank
from
you,
me.
though. Thank you, Leah. Yeah, she came right in and she gave me a rose. I'm like, wait a minute.
I was worried he was gonna be like, I'm working, but you know,
No,
that event was really about you, like
Thank
people
you.
like you know, like
Oh my God,
just a
Michael.
moment to say thank you to people. Like
have
you work so
much.
hard.
Yeah,
Thank you. That does mean
You
something
do a
to me.
lot, like everything you do, all the production, like I see it, especially because I
behind the scenes.
understand it.
I
I'm
appreciate
like,
that.
you just need a moment, a day off. Exactly, I know, that's a lot.
I think I have one scheduled for December 26th. That's about it.
Okay, 'cause I'm like, let me give you a rose.
You were the one that told me to film everything on like horizontal view
Yeah,
in
yeah.
4K.
In 4K, exactly.
And
Because you
now-
can always crop into.
All the lasers and the
Uh-huh.
gas cannons that show up at every nightclub are perfectly captured.
There you go. See? I know what I'm
don't
talking
even know
about.
that. I always film like this, so
I know what I'm talking about.
Well, because they're going to put stuff on YouTube now.
I don't even know what's
Oh,
going
yeah,
on over
yeah.
here right now. Is this another? Oh, it's Bam again. Okay, all right. I didn't know what was going on there.
They're
I'm
singing
totally
along.
confused still. That's all right.
And I'm like,
So, Leah,
yes,
you got 1 month to prepare for the Fashion Awards.
yes.
Are you ready for this?
I'm ready. Like I've been doing this for like a few years with you guys now.
Right.
So like we kind of have a system going. So once we get the designers in place, models in place, it really has a flow at this point.
Absolutely.
So it's very
And
much doable.
we got a great entertainer this year. He's from The Voice. His name is Dreon, and you should hear this guy's name. This is not just a singer on the stage. This is a band. Okay, his band is going to be performing. And take a look at this. We got even though there's pouring buckets outside and the wind is howling, these people are having a good time.
Yeah, like,
So I want you to see that they're having a good time.
like it when you can't hear anything.
Wait, where's my phone?
I don't know. It's probably under there, right? No, I don't know. I don't know where your phone is.
Wait, can you guys still hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
no
So
problem.
I think we have plenty of time to prepare. We got some exciting designers lined up. We got exciting models lined up. So every year it just gets better and better.
How do you pick the designer?
How do we pick the design? It's a secret. No, but we try to bring new designers in. So like Marlena will kind of pick, see who's interested, see
They're all
who's
from
new.
Boston?
Most of them are always from
I actually am
Boston.
part of that process too.
Huh?
I'm part of that process too.
And yeah,
Yeah,
so
because-
by the time I get in, like the designers are kind of already like established between Mike and Marlena.
There's a certain format that we want to go by. We want to include everybody.
Yeah, yeah.
So we try to say, okay, who's in this kind of genre? Who's in this kind of genre? And it doesn't matter male, female, any ethnicity, as long as we cover different styles, like ready to wear, couture, streetwear, a little bit of everything, you know? We like to mix it up. That way everybody gets represented at some point. You know, and that's with all our shows. You know, with Swim Boston, more summer wear, streetwear, swimwear. The nighttime awards, more, you know, nighttime looks or streetwear. And then the fashion awards is more a little upscale. You know, people want to like stuff you'd wear on the red carpet, stuff you'd wear on an evening out, you know, that type of stuff. Even stuff at home, you know, like casual at home, something like that. Or maybe you're going to your grandmother's house. You want to wear something nice.
Yeah,
So
and like
we try
new
to make-
people too, like designers that we don't see often. We don't want to repeat the same designers. I always see you guys putting
We like to give everybody
designers.
we like to have young and old, experienced and not that experienced, to give them an opportunity to rise up. And the best thing about the Fashion Awards is the collaborations and the networking that people get out of it. Okay? You don't just come to look at an event or a show. You come to meet people, important people, get to know them, get to work with them, get to grow with them. All that. Okay? That's why people come. That's why it's important to come.
Yes.
All right? So I'm putting that out there.
And I want to add that it's such an established event that people that you don't normally see at these events show up. So people we don't normally see will come that day and they'll come learn about what Boston fashion is about, who's doing what where, and like that's one of the events where you can really learn like what's been going on all year, what designers are here, what models, like you can like reconnect with the industry.
Well, you know what I've learned? I've been learning a lot about DJs and like their marketing techniques and everything, and I understand that a lot of their marketing has to be about image.
Yep.
And so I do appreciate the DJs that like stand out. Like there's this one DJ that I just saw who wears like, okay, this is wild, but he wears like a pickle costume.
A what?
A pickle costume. Okay. So when I say that's really weird, but like that just tells me how much image, because he's so popular because of this pickle thing. And that just tells me
true. It's like his
how
brand.
important it is to be able to stand out and differentiate yourself. And I feel like for myself especially, that's what I wanted to do, like wear different things and wear things that people like also are not really wearing. Like, you know what I mean? Like that drives me absolutely insane. And I think that fashion is such an important part of where Boston can go. Is going. Like I think people should be wearing new things, and like it's so cool to see like these new designers and like be able to promote them or find them out from you guys.
Yeah, that's good, and that's why people go. It's as simple as that. They want to meet those other people.
Like I know
and
that
see what's going
fashion
on.
and nightlife are like two totally different industries in their
I
own
think
right.
they're
But
very-
like
they
they're
could be
very,
They're more
very,
combined than you would think. I'll be honest.
No,
Yeah.
I mean, what are you gonna wear when you go out to a club?
Exactly. That's my point. They're more combined than you think they are.
Yeah.
Because the first thing, we're going
am I
out
gonna
tonight.
wear?
What am I going to wear?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Or what are you wearing?
They are
What are you
literally,
wearing
they are
tonight?
together. They're way together. They're 100% together.
And there are not a lot of people that like to stand out at clubs.
No. Well, that's because we live in
I don't know
this
about
city, but
that.
I don't know. You want to look the cutest.
Yeah,
or,
it's
You
like-
want to look the cutest.
the
like-
best.
I mean, I can't
I
speak
like
for
to look
most
weird.
females, but
I
it seems to me
personally-
they want to
They wanna
really
do
look their
look
best
good.
when they go out there.
There
I
is, like-
personally want to
I
look.
mean-
say with what
I
you're
want to look
saying-
like something weird. Give
There's
me
like a
something
okay.
weird.
What you're talking about, I think, is like there's like a club norm, like maybe short dresses, tight
Yeah,
dress, like that
of
might be
course.
the norm. Like we have different versions of a dress.
Yeah.
But when you talk about something different, like something like layers of stuff and
Yeah.
creativity and like colors.
Colors.
Like, I think that's what you mean, like that
Yeah.
kind of like different. Oh wow, this is like someone that really took time to style their look versus like put on a cute dress and go out.
Yeah.
That's probably what you're referencing.
Yeah.
Well,
smelled that.
I've seen women in Boston in January,
Yes.
wearing no
I love
coat,
that. Good for you,
walking
girl.
down the
Yes,
street
that's
in
true.
a short dress because they wanted to look good when they
The
walked in that
yeah.
club.
And heels. Don't forget the heels. They don't
The
care.
heels too, yeah.
They're-
Cobblestones, I don't care. I'm
Yep.
wearing heels.
Snowstorm.
Snowstorm, right?
Hurricane.
Yep,
It
hurricane
doesn't
right
matter.
now. They're
Right,
wearing what they
let's
want to
look
wear.
around. You can see in this room we're right. There are people in here
Exactly.
looking gorgeous.
Exactly. I think
She's
they're announcing
number
our
one.
winners, and we'll get to the winners in a little bit. But I'm enjoying this conversation here
Yeah.
because I feel like a
I do
fly
love
on the
it.
wall right now. You know.
We literally
I
are.
really do love it.
I'm getting the inside. I'm getting the inside scoop on the thought process
Yeah.
on what to wear when you go outside.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I look at them and I'm like, I want to go give them my coats. Like,
Oh, they don't need a coat. They mentally,
Yeah,
their
exactly.
mentality
drank themselves
is
a sweater.
is
It's
like
like-
strong. It's the mentality. It's like they're
Yeah,
like, I
that's-
want to look
The
good. It's more
willpower.
important
You
than
know
my.
what? You're absolutely so right because yes.
Yeah, it's like
Yes,
the
because
mentality.
When I am determined, I am,
Exactly.
does not
Think about like
matter.
a day you've done a show where
Yeah.
you're like morning to night, like no sleep, no food, no nothing, and you survive the whole day and you're fine. And then when the event is over, you're like, oh my god, I didn't eat, I didn't do anything for myself.
Yeah.
Because you're like just so focused.
The
Like not that
willpower.
we're gonna put that to clubbing or anything, but it's just as humans we have the ability to do anything.
to have motivation.
Yeah. And sometimes that's what the motivation is, looking good at the club, I guess.
Oh my God, it's, it's so strong.
Yeah. Oh, it's on my phone.
Michael, if you were to go to a nightclub, what would you wear?
Let's see. The last time I wore this, but I was working. But when I used to still go to clubs, I would wear just a nice casual shirt, pair of slacks, and some shoes. Okay.
Would you dance? That's a big debate nowadays.
Okay, because I used to DJ. Okay.
I didn't know that. Wait,
Oh, yeah,
did you tell me that?
Maybe, I don't know. But I used to always be in the booth. But I would still have to dress up a little bit at a club, you know. But I used to DJ, many moons ago. Okay, we're talking. Okay, how old am I? Okay, fine. We're
It
talking.
doesn't matter.
We're talking
disco.
disco.
Disco. I knew you were going to say
Disco.
it. Disco's coming back. Disco is coming back.
I mean, yeah.
in
Actually,
full force.
that's gonna be. Actually, I'm gonna let the cat out of the bag a little bit. We're gonna be being a little retro at the Fashion Awards this year.
Are
That's
you
all I'm
gonna
gonna
DJ?
say.
I
That's
don't even
all
know
I'm
about
gonna
that.
say.
That's exclusive.
Yeah. We're gonna be a little retro at the Fashion Awards this year. That's all I'm gonna
Are
say.
you
right
DJ? Are you going to DJ?
No, I can't DJ. We got to
Why?
do this. It's okay.
Who's
gonna
It's
do
been a while.
this? Who's gonna do
Yeah,
this?
who's gonna do this?
Come
Yeah.
on.
No. That would be kind of fun though.
That
Thank
would
you.
be very retro.
That
You
would
could
be kind of
definitely
cool.
do it.
Yeah,
That
I
would
would
be kinda-
definitely get
She
the
could
Let's put it
definitely
this
take
way.
over for you. Come on.
DJs back then were not that well respected.
No.
No, they weren't. Okay.
No, because they're hidden.
Well, in the clubs they were fine. You know, in the underground clubs, the clubs were fine. Mainstream clubs they were fine. But for like DJs for like weddings and anniversaries and stuff like that. Oh, a DJ? Oh my God!
I
They
know.
couldn't afford a
Meanwhile,
band.
the
They couldn't
Jersey
Oh my
afford a
Shore-
God,
band.
really?
Yeah, so yeah, that's right.
That is so interesting. Oh,
Yeah.
they couldn't afford a band. That
Couldn't afford
mentality
a
is
band.
not relevant.
Now it's like
It's the
what, a
opposite.
band?
Yeah.
It's a total opposite.
It's the
I was like,
opposite.
thank you. Where were you when I was
Wow,
doing it?
yeah.
And
That's
of course,
so true.
I had to like important. It's great. Mike here, our DJ tonight,
How
Jan
times have
Wizard, DJ
changed.
Mike. You bring a little computer USB. I'm gonna have one right here. USB, and you got all your whole playlist right here. Whereas
Okay, at
we had
least
to
I
like
do know what that
crates
is.
of records,
Oh,
12
okay.
inch. Yeah, they'd still do it now, but I mean, crates of 12-inch records up and downstairs and all this other stuff. I was like, yeah, even when we did the club dates, it was like crates of records, But I used to
crazy.
work at places like the Hub Club, Nine Lansdowne. These are clubs that are long gone.
She's like, I never heard
They
of it.
disappeared back in the day. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. One of my favorites was Vogue Nightclub, which was on Nantasket Beach. It was an under-21 club, but those kids loved to party. It was right on the beach, and it was fantastic. We had people like Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince perform. New Kids on the Block performed there. This was back in the day. I
You should
actually.
be proud of that.
Yeah, that's very cool.
This is like
I know Will Smith is not persona non grata anymore. He's kind of okay now to talk
still
about
Will
him.
Smith.
But yeah, I was the first one to bring him to Boston.
No way.
I was the first one to bring him to Boston.
No
Yeah, just when he was
way.
starting out. And it was pretty cool because he was like, I get 6 people to fly up to Boston. I go, no, you don't. You get 4 people. I said, if you want 6 people, you're taking the train. And he goes,
That's
okay, we'll
production.
take the train. So I made Will Smith to take
No,
the train.
you didn't.
I did.
This is
All right.
so crazy.
Are we talking to a celebrity?
We get the fashion show started again, so we're gonna talk while the fashion
Oh
show is
my
running.
God.
Okay, so we'll watch the fashion show and talk at the same time. But yes, that's what I did. I was bringing people up and having them perform in the Boston area, getting to know people, and doing all the radio runs and everything else like that too. By the way, this is Dynasty Co. on the runway right now, so we'll keep watching them and talking at the same time. Actually, Leah, you can do some like play-by-play here. So we just were talking about short skirts to wear in a nightclub, and there you
Yes.
go. We deliver.
There is no time for short. Like there's no time in the the Massachusetts weather pattern. We're always gonna wear short things. It's just there's no end to it. I know for a fact. Unless
Yeah,
it's like, just you're going out for the grocery store or something. That's the only time. But clubbing, outings, anything, the girls are gonna wear what the girls want to wear.
I honestly, I haven't. I'm with the short dress thing, but with the skirts, I don't know why. I
not your
can't
thing?
figure out. It's not that it's not my thing. I just can't figure out how to style it.
Oh, like the length that you want, because also length matters for your body type.
Just
too.
a skirt. Yeah, I mean, even if it's a skirt that fits my body type.
This is exactly what we're
You really-
talking
okay,
about.
if you got a
Nightlife
jacket
styles.
or
If you have a
shirt
skirt, and you pull up like a knee high or
Okay,
like thigh high
because-
boot, like
yeah.
you can pretty much be okay.
Okay.
Like try that, like a skirt,
Okay.
like a short skirt with a tall boot, like knee high,
Okay, because
thigh
I do.
high.
Yeah.
I think you'll like that combo.
I think it's also because I'm also 36, so I'm like,
Okay, fair, but what does that mean? Well, what is?
I
what
love
is
that
supposed to
question.
mean?
What does that mean? It
You're
means
still in great
absolutely
shape,
nothing.
so,
I will,
you know.
I will die at the club. Just letting you know.
Yeah, especially you just started event.
When you
the
ask
nightlife
me
of-
what I'm going to wear, I'm like, my age, I don't know. It's kind of hard to say at this stage of the game, you know. But I'm not going to a club for going to the club, you know. But I think if I was going to a club for just going to the club, I'd probably dress very similar to what I just told you earlier.
Yeah.
Okay? Just a
Nice
nice shirt,
slacks.
slacks, and nice shoes. And that's it. You know, and
I
that's it.
absolutely agree with that.
Yeah,
I think so.
that's pretty. Men have it a little easier. Let's be
Yeah.
honest. Okay, we can just look at a closet. We probably have 4 or 5 shirts. They can easily, and then 4 or 5 pants. That's it. You know.
That will
And
never be our life.
you ladies, it's a lot tougher, and I understand
The only
that.
thing you guys worry about is hat or no hat. I think that's like the
Well,
most
they don't.
clubby thing.
For men, they don't allow they don't
Very
allow
much
hats.
hats, yeah.
they don't.
That's like the most.
Why
the
is
highest
that? Come on,
concern.
equal
I
rights
just-
for men. Oh, I love this. I want to
love
wear a
this
hat,
jacket?
man. I want to wear a hat. I love that jacket.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So we
my God,
actually
I
just
love
brought that
jackets.
jacket over. Like Dynasty makes amazing jackets, especially for
love
men.
Oh,
we talk
yeah.
about
Oh, that's
clubbing.
hot,
Like
that's
every
hot.
jacket here is a fall.
The colors are
vibe.
bold. I know that the camera's not doing it justice.
It's
but
like
the
a
colors
nice
are
red.
bold, and that's snapping.
Yeah,
love
Dynasty.
it.
He makes amazing jackets, all
Oh my God,
colors,
I'm
styles.
obsessed
He makes
with
crops for the
jackets.
girls, like everything. He's
Really?
a really great designer.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
He makes. I don't know if you saw, but he does have frames too, like all types of glasses, sunny shades for the summer, but also just like the cute
Obnoxious
nerdy,
ones?
like fake ones. Yeah, and obnoxious ones, but like
Okay, I
very
love the
stylish,
obnoxious
obnoxious.
ones. Okay, cool. Okay.
Very obnoxious, but like in the best way. You see what I mean about the
Love
crop
that.
jacket?
Yes.
Yeah, croppy, very fall, with a
I love the
beautiful
green.
label in the back.
Dynasty.
Definitely fall, but I was going to say anything below 40 or 50 degrees, you're going to. Well, who cares, right?
Yeah,
the
who
girls
cares?
are going to wear it anyway.
Back to the
right?
theme.
Yeah, back to the scene of the crime here.
Regardless of the weather, the vibe is always going to be cute. So
Cute.
like,
Always
whatever-
cute.
It doesn't matter what the weather's doing. Snowstorm, rain, shine.
Now I know
Is the
what's
word
going.
dynasty?
Your microphone is hitting against the. There you go. Your microphone's hitting against your earring. That's what that knocking was. I was
Oh,
like,
I
what the heck is
forgot
that
I
going
was
on? That's like every
doing
time she
that.
swings her head. That's okay though. That's okay.
Sorry.
All
What
right.
were you asking me?
Let's see what
the
we got
word
going on
dynasty.
here.
Is
That's
that
the brand name.
brand name
That's not
on
his
there?
name, like the designer.
Okay.
His name is Rob, but that's his brand, Dynasty Inc.
Is it Dynasty Inc. or
Wow.
Dynasty Co?
Dynasty
Cole,
Co.
yeah, Cole,
Dynasty
yeah.
Co. Dynasty Company.
Dynasty Company.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, Dynasty
A little
Co.
confusing with Dynasty Models, but that's okay.
Maybe that's what I was thinking about.
Yeah,
Was
you're
that
thinking
Dynasty
about
Inc.?
Dynasty Inc. Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
that's why.
So I wanted to clarify
That is
it.
very confusing, actually. That you
Well,
said
I
that.
mean, model designer and model agency. There we go.
Yeah,
There's the
yeah.
difference
Dynasty
between-
Inc., Dynasty Co.
Oh, this guy's wearing one of my favorite colors now coming up. We'll see what you see in a second. Because I can see it before.
That's
I
the other green.
That's yeah, it's a nice. He gave it away.
Also, this man has so much personality. It's
Oh,
so
yeah,
funny.
that's Justin.
At Swim
That is
Boston,
Justin.
yeah, I have not met him, but at Swim Boston, I was laughing so much.
Is that Justin? Yeah, it is.
This
Yeah,
is
he has a
Justin on the runway right
personality,
now.
I feel like he
Justin.
just does such a
He's
good
been
job.
modeling in Boston for a very long time.
He does such
He
a good
loves
job.
it. Yeah, he's great.
I was just gonna say, I feel like it has so much to do with confidence, no matter what you wear. To a club.
100%.
If you walk in with the confidence, it does not matter at all what you wear.
100%. 110%. Because ultimately, like, you carry the outfit, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, if you are
It's
wearing
like, yeah,
something
I
you
came
don't
with that.
really feel confident in, we can tell. And you're not going to sell it, or we're not going to really love it on you. So, yeah, confidence matters. Self-assurance. Like, you know you look good no matter what you're wearing. That's why people say you can pull off a trash bag. It's like, yeah, someone could.
Or a meat suit.
Yeah, whatever it is. You can, exactly. This is
so we're
Sammy
gonna-
out here.
Sammy is wearing a nice little hoodie there.
It's very cute.
I love that.
Very comfortable.
I would wear that.
So coming up in just a few moments, so we're gonna after the fashion show, we're gonna have the Booty Vortex folks coming in. But in the meantime, we're gonna talk about Okay, yeah, right. In the meantime, I just want before you guys go, let's see who the next winners were. Okay, that we have here. Okay, let me see if I can ring them up here. So we got these. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Good, I love these pants.
Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, so the best live theater for under 500
Winery.
live venue, I should have said, the City Winery. And then we have the best sports bar, best comedy club.
Oh, next comedy stop? But
Oh, wait a minute.
yeah. You
That
didn't
should
give
have
it
been
away.
announced
Go
yet.
back.
Oh, no, we definitely.
All right. Well, the people that are watching know. I guess these. Okay. Well, best restaurant. I guess it's got a little screwed up. All right. I'm not going to put these screens on anymore.
Okay.
But then we'll just announce them all at the end. I've announced it. Oh yeah, yeah. Look at that. Hold on. I missed it. 1 second. I was totally.
City Winery is so. I've actually never been, but they have like the best events at their.
They have a lot of good events. A lot of good. A lot of good performers coming in from all over.
So good.
I don't.
haven't either.
We're doing some old school here right now. Oh, here we go. This is the finale. So let's watch that.
Woo, go Dynasty.
Dynasty Co, folks.
Dynasty Co. Dynasty Co. Emphasis on the Co.
Oh my god, I love these jackets.
Look at all these models. They're so proud of the models. Go guys. Go Bob.
Oh my god, I love him. Oh my
Go
god.
Chris.
Very
Go Sandy.
good,
Go
very
Julia.
good.
Go. Which, the last
Second to
guy?
last one, yes.
Second to last?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I think that was Chris.
Okay.
But I don't know. You have to show
great.
me again later.
Ladies, thank you so much for joining
Thank
us.
you
I really
for having
appreciate
us.
you spending some time with
Thank
me.
you, Michael.
I'm going to get the people from Booty Vortex coming in.
Didn't we have a blast?
Yes, we did.
I think we should do this more often.
Why not?
This was a blast.
I know,
Why
it was so much
not?
fun.
Yeah.
I can break my back a few more times. for
Okay,
you.
yeah, we got
Awesome.
you. Thank
All
you.
right,
Thank you. See you guys
ladies.
at Boston
I really
Fashion
appreciate
Awards.
Yeah, see you in a month at the
Yeah,
Boston
see you in a
Fashion
month.
Awards.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very
Bye.
much. Okay, so the people from Booty Vortex are going to come in right now while we're giving away more awards and having a lot of fun out here. And let me tell you something. This actually turned out to be a much better night than I actually expected. Put you guys. Oh, so she'll be right back. You can get. Okay, thank you very much. I appreciate that. We're gonna have him sit down and get ready, and then whoops, we'll put the mics down for a second. She can sit right here. You can sit. No, right here. Yeah, right there. Okay. This is the 2025 Nighttime Awards in Boston, and right now we've got 2 members of the winning. 2 members. Wait till she gets situated. You got to check this. You got to check out these glasses in a second. These glasses are pretty wild, and I love them. Okay, so welcome to the members of Booty Vortex.
Thank you.
Silky Smooth.
Oh,
And
he
Baby
remembered.
Gold.
And Baby Gold. I remember. We had you guys on our show, Night Moves, back in January.
Yep.
And you won that night light and I'm getting tired. The Nighttime Award in 2024 for Booty Vortex. And we caught up then, and now you guys are back here again. You got a good fan base. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
You guys, when you mobilize the troops, you attack.
They're incredible.
They are incredible.
Absolutely incredible.
Now, you guys have had a great year. I've seen you everywhere. Actually, I caught up to you when you were at the Hingham Shipyard a while back. We're actually airing that next month.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, we're going to do it for the summertime, but we had a lot of other stuff we had to do, so we kind of like pushed it back a little bit. But
Yeah.
you will be seeing that next month. Your show, first of all, it's so energetic, so vibrant. If you like anything from the 70s and 80s, people, you have to catch this show. I mean, high energy, and you will, if you aren't dancing or at least tapping your foot, there's something exactly I was going to say. Something wrong with you.
Yeah.
There's something wrong. And these two are the lead singers. Two of the lead singers. There's three.
Two of us, right.
There's three lead singers. And they can, I mean, this guy belting out his songs. I mean, Disco Inferno and you. And, I mean, seriously, you got to catch them. They give it their all. And they get the horn section. They get the rhythm section. They got everything. All right. So if you like this kind of, you like that style, and you like the live music, that's where you got to be.
You'll absolutely love it. Trust me.
I love it.
Trust
I know a lot.
me.
And even if you weren't from that era, I've been to your shows, and I see Gen Zers, millennials, all of them.
They're all there.
They're all there, and they're all having a great time.
Having a ball.
Because, like, you know, music is universal.
Exactly.
And when you get that live music going on, doesn't matter.
It's the Booty Vortex Vibe Tribe.
There you
The
go.
owner of this building
Yes.
was at our show last night.
Rhonda was there
We
last
just
night.
found out
in
that she was there
Gloucester.
last night.
And at the cut.
At
Yes.
the cut.
I know. See, I'm
She was like, "That
I'm
was
a
you," and I'm like,
follower here.
"Yes."
I'm a follower. I'm a fan. I'm a
She was
follower.
there.
She was at the cut.
We
Wow.
She
just
was
found
at the
out.
cut. Just found out about it.
Wow.
She said,
And she said,
"You look familiar."
You're all.
And then
You're not
she
wearing all
lost
the
it.
bling that you normally wear.
yes. We're toned down today.
Yeah,
We're
you
toned
want
down.
this is toned down. Where did you get those glasses? Or are they even called glasses at this point? What are they?
They are eye jewelry. I would say this
Eye jewelry.
Yes.
All
So
right.
me and the other
Check
two girls
this
at
out.
Booty Vortex. Oh, thank you. Here we go.
Look at that. Yes. Okay, we got to get you up there. We got to get you up there, and you got to be one of the next runway.
There you go.
Definitely. Oh, that's really stylish. I love it. All right. But the outfits, okay, the outfits that you wear, you put on the fro for something. I was like,
I go big.
you're making the experience a living experience for them. This is what it was like back in the 70s
Yes.
and early 80s. You know, and if you didn't experience it then, you can experience it now in all its live form, and I love that. Okay, and you guys are really rocking. I'm glad you won again. Thank you for coming down here on a crazy night too. So we're gonna have you back again to get the next one too.
Most definitely.
Well, actually, you know what? Maybe we should do. Maybe we'll just come to another event of yours, and we'll give it away live on stage. I'll have Marlena do it because she's pretty.
That'd be great.
Okay, and give it to you live on stage in front of the whole entire audience, and then we'll take the group selfie with you holding
That
it and
would
the
be
audience
awesome.
right behind
That would be
you.
fantastic.
Actually, when is it? We're at Soundcheck. Is this weekend
Is it
coming
this
up?
weekend?
Oh,
Yeah.
on the 18th, yeah.
It's on the 18th,
Yeah,
we're
we
at
can't do that.
Soundcheck.
We're actually getting ready for the Fashion Awards already. So after the Fashion Awards is over, Soundcheck would be a great place to go do it.
Yes.
So, I mean, maybe you got late November towards Thanksgiving, or maybe December.
Yes.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
You're
We'll figure
there.
it out.
This is a residency for you, right? It's
Yes,
a
it
monthly
is.
residency.
We
Yes.
have
And Soundcheck Studios in Pembroke is fantastic.
Pembroke,
people.
Yes.
You have to check it out.
It's an amazing
All right?
venue.
It's an amazing venue to see a live performance.
But even if they can't make it to the show, you guys that are listening out there, make sure you get yourself down to Soundcheck Studios on this weekend and check out Booty Vortex
There
and
you
get
go.
booty ties.
This actually is this weekend, right?
It is this
We're
weekend.
already into next week already.
Yeah.
Although we,
Yeah.
it's like I said, for me, it's like a blur. It's like every day's merged into each other.
Come on down.
Yes, come on down. So it's only 6 days from now.
Come on down.
Yeah.
Yes, there you go.
Take some booty
And then
home
we
with
have. So what are your plans next? What's next for the booty? Besides being at Soundcheck, did you guys ever record an album or anything? I never thought to ask that.
We have not recorded an album.
Yeah.
Anything's possible at this point.
Wouldn't it be kind of cool if you guys were able to get some writers and create new songs in the old style?
Yeah.
Maybe similar to the disco era or the early '80s or
Exactly.
something like that. Would be kind of cool. I don't know, but just a thought. I'm putting it out there. I'm trying to manifest. I'm trying to manifest it for you.
Put it out in the universe.
Put it out in the universe and see what happens. Some record producers out there listening saying, that would be a great idea because it is nostalgic, but people love it.
Yep.
And look at the success you're having as a live performer.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then wouldn't it be unbelievable if all of a sudden you have a hit record out there too?
Things that make you go,
Yes, things that make you, which I'm sure is part of your repertoire.
Pretty much.
We always do that.
CNC Music Factory. There you go. I used to be a DJ, so I know all this
You know
music.
all the
I know
stuff.
those. As a matter of fact, I started in the disco era. And I was just talking about that to the ladies before you. And so I started as a DJ in the 70s.
Yeah.
So I know all this music backwards and forwards. But I'm one of those types of people that loves all kinds of music.
Yeah.
So, Taylor Swift, I was one of the first people listening to that album this week.
Yep.
I don't care if it was at midnight. I'm a nighttime guy anyway.
Yeah.
But I was listening to it. I love all kinds of music.
Yeah.
So, and music, like we said, it's one of those things that can bond people together no matter what age, what religion.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. It's all fun.
It's music.
It's all connected.
So
It's music.
Here's a real story. So last
ahead.
night we had the show at the Cut, and I live streamed. On my page, I did that live stream, and I was online early today because I have followers and stuff on Facebook. So the gentleman said to me, he said, "I saw you this morning on a video," and I was like, "You ain't seen me nowhere this morning on a video, right?" And I thought about it. He was watching me from Bangladesh.
Oh my goodness.
And he said, "You're singing." So they just kept coming into the room and I had no idea that all this was happening. But they said, "Charlene, you broke the internet last night." I said, "No, Booty Vortex broke the internet last
Right,
night."
exactly.
So I didn't know
Yeah.
what was happening. Live streaming and just seeing that. So it's people from Bangladesh, the Philippines, they're all over the world. And when you talk about the music and the era, it transcends. It's not just generations, but it's also nationalities as well.
Right.
Yeah.
They might not understand, what's being said or whatever the case may be, but it's just the feel and the vibe and everything, and it's just something that brings
there.
everybody together. So that's what I love
there.
about it.
Well, I'm glad you came here. Thank you very much for showing up, and thank you again for winning again.
Anytime.
'Cause
Anytime.
there's some good groups in there. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Oh,
but
they were.
You were my favorites, and like I said, when you had the biggest vote total.
Wow.
You had the biggest. I'm talking about out of all the categories.
Yeah.
Wow.
You had the biggest vote
Wait,
total.
even out of all the categories
Out
as
of
well?
all the categories, yes.
Wow.
Not only the biggest margin, but the biggest vote total. So
Whoa.
that's what I meant about when you sent your troops out to attack, they attacked.
Booty Vortex Nation.
Yes, and let me tell you, we do like a little. Okay, the vote is actually 50% popular and 50% peer. Okay, so sometimes when you have a very popular group, the peer voters can kind of offset it.
Right.
Okay, not in this case. Because in
Wow.
this case it was both.
Wow.
Okay, the peer and the popular.
Nice.
So
That
congratulations.
is amazing. Thank you.
Congratulations. You're very
and
welcome.
thank you for everyone that voted for us. We love you guys, Booty Vortex Nation. you know, the Booty Vortex, Vibe Tribe, whatever you, the Booties, we love you.
The Booties.
We love you.
Okay, well, that's a great,
And
that's a
thank you
great
for
moment.
supporting us. Thank you for hanging in there with us. Thank you for being with us for, what is it, 20 plus years,
Yeah.
21
Wow.
years now?
Yeah, that's pretty amazing.
Going strong. Thank you,
very
thank
amazing.
you.
Thank
Shout
you.
out
Yep.
to our fearless leader, Mark Coronado. Fearless leader.
Thanks,
Of the
Dad.
band. Thanks, Dad.
That's what we call
Thank
him,
you
Dad.
so we call him Dad.
Oh, I love that.
We call him Dad. You know,
You guys play what, once or twice a week? Or, I mean, you've been
sometimes
playing a
twice
lot.
a week, sometimes three times a week.
3 times a week.
Three, yeah.
The summer was incredible.
I know, you were everywhere.
Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays,
Sundays.
Sundays.
Wow.
We've
okay.
been on boats. We've been on islands. We've been in parks. We've been
A little bit
on
everywhere.
barges.
Well,
We've
thank you
been
very much for coming
in the
down
States.
again, and we really appreciate it. I
Our
hope to see
pleasure.
you very soon.
Thank
we will,
you so
we'll be
much.
showing up with an award next
Yes.
time. Hey,
That'd
if you
be
want
great.
to, you can check out our thing too, the Boston Fashion
yeah.
Awards.
We
on
definitely will.
Monday, November 10th. It's going to be at the Bradford Ballroom. Okay. Thank you guys. Actually, we're
Thank
gonna
you so much.
we're gonna swap out you guys with the guys behind you.
Thank
All you. right.
Yeah, thank you guys. We'll see you in a bit. Okay.
Thanks again.
Thank you. Bye bye. All right. So while that's happening, while these gentlemen are swapping out, okay. So we're wrapping up here, and I'm going to have a roll of all the winners in just a second. But you know, thanks to I'm hoping John is feeling better if he's watching, and I hope that you know you all had a decent evening and weathered the storm, so to speak. Okay, sit down. You're going to be part of this too. sit. You said both, so we're going to do both of you right here. I don't know who these gentlemen are, but they seem to want to talk, and I think we'll find out in a second. Okay, so welcome. We're going to close the show with you guys, all right?
Oh, yeah.
So why don't we tell us who you are and why you're here?
So my name is Berthany Joseph. I'm the owner of 100 Years of Life. We're
Okay.
a clothing brand. This is my first time attending a show.
Okay.
I'm here just to say, guys, right now Dynasty is doing its thing. It's amazing. Great
Yeah, they look pretty good tonight, didn't
yeah,
they?
great stuff, great models.
They looked amazing.
Oh, yeah. Look, 100
Is
Years of Life.
this your personal paparazzi?
That's my friend.
Okay, that was the thing, but he's got the camera on you. It's like focus all on you, which is great. So you enjoyed yourself. That's good. This is our precursor to the night to the Boston Fashion Awards.
Yeah.
So you got to check that one out. That's
Oh, yeah.
November 10th at the Bradford Ballroom, which is in the Courtyard Marriott across from the Wang Center. So that's November 10th. So keep an eye out on that.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed the show. And where can they find you in regards to your brand?
_ 100 Years of Life on
Okay.
Instagram, 100yearsoflife.org. That's our website. Right now we're dropping our third piece this Friday, guys. So stick forward, guys. Quality #1. We're a Christian brand, so hey.
Very good. Well, thank you, gentlemen, for dropping by.
You
We
mind
got to
if I-
close. Oh, yeah, go ahead. You give him your stuff. Go ahead.
Sure, no problem at all. Yeah, so this is my guy, very talented guy. So my name is TP. I have a video and photo company, T-Press Films.
Okay.
So whomever needs
Great
video
stuff.
work, photo work, you know, I got you weddings, special events, interviews, photography, drone work, anything you need, I got you.
Okay, good plug for you then.
Quality stuff.
Thank you, gentlemen. I appreciate you all coming
yeah.
down then tonight, especially in this kind of weather, right?
Oh yeah, you gotta make an
All right.
entrance.
There you go. Thank you. All right. Well, that wraps it up. I want to say thank you to Marlena, to John Bellotti, to Mike Charles, to Bam the drummer, to Dynasty Co., to all the people that helped behind the scenes, Valerie, Keelan, Lee, all of them. They were amazing. They were great. So very good. And thank you for Gandhi and all the other people that we had here tonight. So I'm going to roll the credits, and these are all the winners. Happy whatever weekend and stay cool and stay dry. Good night.